Hello everyone and welcome to another part of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World. We are playing on a custom shard, on a huge custom shard, on expert difficulty. And in the previous part we conquered the rest of the first ring and also managed to clear one very important location, the Knightly Order, here in Viper Bogs. And that gave us enough gold to buy our second hero. One of the most important things in the early game: get the second hero up as fast as possible, so you can start exploring at the same time as you are fighting with your main hero. So the first thing in this part, I'm gonna hire a scout because scout can get scouting as a skill to speed up exploration. And for quite a while this guy will be running around without units, or at least as long as I'll have provinces that are not the forest or hills to explore. I'm gonna use him without units just to explore. When I get into forest provinces I will probably give him units because the chance of being ambushed by brigands is actually quite high. I don't know if that was changed, but I'm also playing one custom shard with camera, and basically every time I'm exploring forest province I get at least one ambush. So I decided that with the scout I'll start exploring in Chemaris Falls. As long as I'm exploring this province I'm gonna go without units, and then depends on how strong the main hero will be, I'll move somewhere else and then decide if I'm gonna grab units or not. What I can do is grab some spells. Not that it would change anything in case I have to fight, solo scout on level 0. Can't do anything, but I can give them those spells. It's not gonna cost me anything, so why not? Units we don't have. Gear there's nothing to take now, so you can go, and next turn you'll start exploring. Uh, for our main hero, I was thinking if I should go back and visit Crystal to get our quest and start clearing some of these locations. We can probably do brigands, or we can definitely do brigands and undead. Maybe even try these both battle mages. But I decided that I'll delay that a bit. I don't like delaying the visit of a crystal, but here we are next to two free settlements. Even though they are in the second ring, free settlements are very easy, and I think even with this army we might be able to conquer them. It's very tempting and I will try it. I will first attack this free settlement because I'm attacking from swamps to swamps, so both sides of the battle map will be with a lot of swamps and impossible obstacles. Um, so the opponent won't have advantage over me because of better terrain on their side of the map. And depending on how this is gonna be, then I will, or then I may try the second settlement when I'm gonna attack from swamps to plains, which means they will have much better maneuverability because of the terrain of their side. I don't want to do it right away. We are really quite weak still, and I first want to see how it will go on a little bit more even conditions, let's say it like that. We can't do anything here. How does it look like with our army? And there is one barbarian that I'll have to keep back um, to heal him up. Anything else I want to do? I don't think so. We still have 100 gold. Actually, I should probably look on my buildings. What I'm gonna do, because now we have probably all the buildings that are important for this army for early game. We have buildings for our crucial units, we have our crucial spells. Maybe I should probably take Sanctuary before I before I do anything else. I still might need Chalice of Life from time to time, even though I have a healer. So that might be a next thing. And after that, I'll have to decide if I'm gonna focus on economy and try to get access to mines, mills, sawmills, so I can build economy buildings in all my provinces, or if I try to push it and go for fort into fighter barracks to get thugs as fast as possible. And because one of the prerequisites for or required buildings for fort and fighter barracks is carpenter's guild, and we have forests everywhere, maybe I'll just go for sawmills and then continue to those thugs. That actually sounds like a plan. Okay, so how is it gonna be? Once again, sanctuary first, and then carpenter's guild continue all the way to fighter barracks. That sounds like a plan for now. Maybe if we need a guard at some point, I may pick uh, in before I get to talks, so I get those adventures there. Yep. But we have some kind of plan. We know what we are going after. That's important. Not only think about what you're gonna do in the next turn, but also think ahead. Like this will take us maybe 20, 30 turns, so it's good to know how it's gonna be, in the long run, what you want to do. And I think we can end the turn and see how it's gonna be in the free settlement. 7 units. Yeah, will be a bit more interesting this fight, but should be fine. But still, even though we are coming from swamps and going into swamps, their side is so much better. We have just swamps everywhere. They have forest. They have a hill there. Um, two impossible obstacles here, so these guys are really useless there. Maybe I'll just move down. You'll go there. I need a healer here. The hero. What am I gonna do with the hero? What if I just move this guy forward and did something like this? This looks good. And I'm away from that hill in case the range unit will be standing there. It's not gonna help them. Yeah, as expected, one range unit on the hill that can't do anything there now. Okay, start healing. And let's see. One more heal. And I think what I will do is actually send one barbarian up right away, and I'll try to get to the bowman so I can get rid of him. What's your range? 4. Don't like those slingers coming this close. Okay, I'll have to use webs here. This guy will be now webbed for 3 turns. I don't like these militiamen here, but I should be able to handle both militiamen and the bowman if I have to. Okay, double shot for a bit of damage, another double shot, that's fine. Damage isn't that bad. And now I can move and heal the damage. You'll still be vapped. What I'll do is web the militiaman now. Just don't want to take damage yet with this barbarian. I don't want too many units focused on him. I'm hoping that this slinger will ignore him when he's on 23 hit points. Come on, attack this guy. Yes, perfect. Because this guy won't have the option to get healed, I have to make sure that he's not gonna take too much damage. Okay, heal. I'll probably need some help up there. These two guys should be able to handle it down. Okay, that's a kill. Some more damage here. Do I have I have two webs. I'll need one web for the pikeman, and I'll probably use one web on the spearman to avoid some more damage. And you can move forward. Even the healer can come closer. He'll get attacked now, but he should survive. Then I will move him back. Yeah, shouldn't have problems. He'll take a bit of damage, but then I'll retreat, heal myself. Means my barbarians are not gonna take damage. Ow. No. I really expected that they'll both attack the healer. Okay. Well, I'll retreat anyway. Heal the hero. And you will attack, you will move forward. And now it's time for VAP. And start attacking the pikeman. I think this looks good. Okay. More units dead. Can I get down? No, I was thinking that I might get all the way down to the pikeman and do some more damage. Oh, never mind. It's fine. Now we can get there. Oh, he's not dead yet? Okay. Now he's more dangerous definitely than the slinger, so let's finish him off. They're really low on stamina with all units. The damage is not that bad, but yeah, here the stamina is actually worst problem. Can we finish this? No. So let's throw the eggs. We have the range because we are standing on the hill. And another province is ours. I actually expected it will be a bit more difficult. Anything interesting? Oh, this is actually hard. Our choice here that extra healing could be important, but I think meditation means more heals. This is stronger heals, but this means basically unlimited heals as long as you can rest here and there. So yeah, meditation is a lot better. Okay, anything interesting? Here's orcs and slugs. Just checking there's no chance that you'd be able to do anything in the second ring yet. But it's good to know what the options are. And how does it look like? I thought that we will need Chalice of Life after this fight. But maybe you can actually do it without it. And just continue. And I'm not gonna build anything, just save the gold in case we need for something else. Oh, here we have to start exploring. Okay. This is a really juicy target. I really want to get this province. I would go after this even if it was a lot more risky or tougher fight. Because it's plus 12 income just from one province, and that's something I just can't ignore. I can get it early without catastrophic losses, and plus 12. That's something that will help so much. So let's go. Even though there is one extra unit compared to the previous fight, I think it's still be okay. And the terrain is better on our side now. I'll move back up with everything. Now, only this guy is standing in swamps, and I can move him out of there. And when they come, they will have to stand in swamps, so that's gonna help me. Okay, from these hills they shouldn't be able to do anything. Maybe let's do something like this. I'll again try to send one barbarian forward and mm, get behind the melee units and try to kill some of the range units. But here it's probably not gonna work. There's way too many units going in this direction. I'll probably have to take those shots. Okay, let's actually move a bit and make sure that our healer is not gonna become the target of all the slingers and the bowmen. This should be fine. And now I'll just wait for them, I'd say. This guy's double shot, you have double shot, you don't. Let's retreat so we can attack first. And once I kill these two militiamen, I think I will have to send someone after these two. Okay, that's still fine. Okay. You can definitely move forward. I don't want to end up in the swamp, but I think I'll have to do it. And I'll even have to web the militiaman, I would say. Or it'll be fine. Heal. Try to finish him off. Perfect. I still have to be careful in these fights. Those units are not doing that much damage, but there's a lot of them and they're coming from all sides. Now, you will go back and I'll replace him. Heal up again. Kill another one. And you'll see what the pikeman gonna do. Because then I will decide if I will attack those range units through the south or through the north. Okay, those slingers shouldn't be a problem anymore. They don't have any stamina. And come on, move. Yeah, I expected it's gonna move this way. Okay, let's use a web. I think I'll actually do this without healing. I want both of them to start attacking already, so I can't move back, and I don't want to move the healer forward. They should be fine. You can move one tile, do a bit of damage. Hopefully the militiaman is gonna die from counter attack. And let's see, this is fine. Okay, that's gonna be a kill here. Let's use Vab and focus attacks on the pikeman. And this is something I didn't want to see. Still a lot of ammo. Okay. I just have to go after him. Don't want my healer to take damage. Web him again. You will heal yourself. You have 6 heals available thanks to the meditation. Okay. Move. You have to move back. And now I even have to move the healer because this guy really needs some healing. This will be a good opportunity to get the second medal for the healer. We'll do a lot of healing. I'll basically just stay in this fight until everyone is healed. Can kill this slinger, but this one I'll keep alive. I'll move back. And now the healing start. This may take a few turns, but it's definitely worth it. Because you'll be prepared for future fights, and the more healing we do, the higher chance to get another medal for the healer. And the huge between 1 and 2 medals is even hard to explain how much better it feels to have those 2 medals uh, compared to when you have 1. It's so much easier to keep everything alive. So I'll definitely use this opportunity. Okay, you can get a heal. Move forward. I'm hoping the slinger is not gonna move closer and start attacking the healer. Yeah, perfect. This is what I want. And let's just wait for the meditation we just got to do its work. Three heals. 4 heals. 2 more turns. I'll get back to 6 heals. Now use all of them. Okay, you should be fine. A heal for you. We'll need at least 1 more. Okay, that's another one that's healed. You will need some healing. These guys may start running forward. Another heal there, and 1 more. The healer will heal himself. Okay, both these guys will now move closer and finish this. And I hope that we are gonna get the medal from this, because there was a lot of healing and the chance should be really high. This was, in a long time I haven't seen such a Such a good opportunity to get the medal. Like this healer did how much? Maybe 50 hit points he healed throughout the fight. This early, that's a crazy amount of healing. Come on. Oh, level up for the hero. It's an interesting question. I'm quite tempted to get the leadership already, and though defensive tactics, that range defense helps so much to healers. No, I'll stick to my usual trio that I'm trying to get discipline, offensive tactics, defensive tactics, and then think about the rest. So let's start working on the defensive tactics. Attack for barbarians, definitely the highest priority, and there is the medal. Perfect, definitely want to take it. You will keep exploring. Anything interesting up here? Ghost town and abandoned temple with druids? That's a weird combination. Especially because we are in plains. Plains with druids is weird. Abandoned temple with druids is weird. Well, okay, it's there, so whatever. And now it's time to go back. Grab a second healer, that's also important. Visit the crystal and clear some locations in the capital. You have 233 gold. If I want to build something already, I think I can build a workshop now. And let's actually check our economy and how many terrains we are into the game. Ghost Town. Okay. Anything else? Nope. Turn 20. We have trained army. Almost 30 gold per turn. 14 gems per turn. I think it looks good. Now we just have to level as fast as possible, get the tanks, and shard should basically be ours. So let's see if it's gonna be as easy as it sounds. Keep exploring. You still have to travel for one turn. Goes down again. And Forlorn Manor. That sounds like a lot of undead. Restless Guardians. Okay. That will be undead with something. Demons, vampires. I would say just these two things are doable for now. But we have targets in the capital, so it's fine. 200. No reason to build anything yet. But we definitely need a healer. So let's grab him. And before I do anything or attack anything, I want to see the crystal. We have quite a lot of undead, as I said. Would be nice to get like skeletons or zombies, or actually shaman would be a good unit to get now. 2 battle mages. That's at least 6 or 7 of them. Usually that's a unit you don't want to get as the objective of the quest, but here it would be cool. Hopefully it's not gonna be something like elf druids or rangers or fairies or prep like that. That's almost impossible to get. Rituals, nothing important. So let's go. What's it gonna be? Oh, come on, crossbowman. Where am I supposed to get those? Which armies of crossbowmen? There are some, but it's always like one crossbowman. This is not gonna help. This will take ages to get 8 of them. Well, never mind. Sometimes you just get crap like this, but it's still worth the 1 turn investment because often you get units that you can kill quite fast, and the reward is like 400 gold in average. That's a huge boost. Okay, here we have T's Guild. That's not bad. And let's attack these brigands. Doesn't matter where we're gonna start. There are 4 targets I'd like to attack, and if we start with undead or brigands, really doesn't matter. Just don't want to start with battle mages. Before that, I'd like to get maybe extra metal for a healer or extra resistance. They still can do quite a bit of damage. 5 units, okay. At this point we want to get more numerous armies. Still tier 1, but 5 or 6 units. It's much better now. Okay, you'll move back. I want to stay like this. Probably there are 3 even impossible obstacles. But still, if they come this way, I'll have 2 units against 1 here. It should be like 2 versus 2 maximum. They just won't be able to overwhelm me on this side. Either Bowman shouldn't cause trouble. Always when I see these impossible obstacles in front of me, I'm thinking if it's gonna be advantage for me or advantage for the opponent. Sometimes you can have them, and it creates these choke points where you can have the numerical advantage, but sometimes it creates weird places where just you can't move properly, and it causes more damage than you can get from it, or or than the advantage you can possibly gain. So sometimes it's better to move away from these obstacles. Here it should be fine. So let's start. I'll probably have to take a few hits from thieves because they'll be standing somewhere on these tiles throwing their daggers, but the damage is not that high from that, and I have 2 healers behind me. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Let's actually take the initiative. Web this guy. Move down, do some damage. Now I'll take a hit from this brigand, but I can retreat heal. No problem. Okay. No, can't kill him yet. Oh, never mind. I'll retreat anyway. Now I want to focus on this healer and get medals for him as fast as possible. This healer is fine now. The difference between 2 and 3 medals is not that significant. But I always like to have my healers balanced, so all the parts of the army have like similarly strong healer behind them, and no part likes healing, because you never know where the main focus of the AI will be, and you want to uh, have the healing similarly strong everywhere. Okay, there we go. 1 brigand down. You can throw your dagger, your axe. You'll do some damage. Hmm. You can move forward, start attacking. Okay. Time to move back. And this guy can jump in. Heal. You'll keep healing. I'll move this guy forward because he still has the axe. Oh, I wanted to finish this Steve with that X, but he's moving away, so I'm gonna finish him like this. More healing for you. And now I'll move this guy back because I want to have it. I want to move him in front of this healer. I know that maybe this doesn't sound that important, you know, that get one extra heal out here and uh, take one less point of damage there. But these things can often make the difference between even winning a shard and losing a shard, because it can lead to if you neglect this, it can lead to the fights when where you're gonna lose a unit or two, which otherwise wouldn't be necessary. And if you lose a unit, that means that you have to train another one, and later there can be a fight where trained unit would make a difference, and all of this snowballs and really can end up as a lost shard because of something that started 70 turns earlier with missed opportunity to get one medal. So don't underestimate this and always micromanage. Okay, what are we gonna get here? Counterattack for you, 2 hit points definitely. Attack, and here we go. This has to be for the guy who doesn't have any melee yet, because the other one wasn't healing at all. He did like one heal, so it can't be him. Perfect. Want to take it? Worked perfectly. Um, Now with 2 healers, both with at least 1 medal, the army is twice as strong as it was. So with 1 healer that had only one medal, maybe even 3 times as strong as it used to be, or as it was, I don't know, 5 turns ago. Next target, undead, no problem. You'll keep exploring, and we have 286 gold. Is that enough to get the Carpenter's Guild with the sawmill up in 1 turn? Don't think so. So I will still wait until we get a bit more gold, and then I'll build 2 things in 1 turn. The rituals, nope. Okay, we are fine. This was a good part. Again, those medals are super important, as I said. Everything looks good. Our economy, even with those medals, we are still over 20 gold plus every turn. Yeah, I'm quite happy with how this goes, and we will continue the next part. Hope you'll join me for that, and until then, have a good time, and bye bye.